Welcome back to my channel, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. This is gonna this is gonna be for New Comic Book Day for December 3rd, this coming Wednesday. All right. So before we start, let's shout out to 789 Comics and use the code SNMC to get 10% discount on all your orders. And this is not a one-time thing. You can use many times as you want. Also, today's New Comic Book Day release is brought to you by Cover Price. So let's check them out. Here we are. There's a contest going on. You have to win Black Friday, Cyber Monday giveaway. So check them out. And also trending comics over here, along with all these icons. You can check them out. And you can find out what the top 10 is right here. Unfortunately, last week, the book that I picked did not make the top 10. But here it is, guys. So let's dig into the new release for December 3rd. So December 3rd, we got starting with Marvel. All right. Oh, let's try if I can get that right. There it is. All right. Amazing X-Men issue number 3. Doctor Strange Binary issue number 3. Doctor Strange issue number 1. Here's a fun young 1 out of 100. Let's check that version cover out. Not a bad cover at all. 1 out of 100 virgin for Doctor Doom. I'm sorry, Doctor Strange. And we got Jolie Jones. There's one for you, Ron. Wow, there's a lot. Turkin Clark, Humberto Ramos on Fantastic Four, issue number 6. Here is Disney What If, along with J. Scott Campbell, Invisible Woman. Let's check that one out. I'm sure there's a 1 out of 100 right here. Let's check this one out. Oh. All right. Here is John Byrne, Hidden Gem, 1 out of 50. So there's a glamorous, invisible girl. All right. Lyrics Lee, 1 out of 1,000 on Fantastic Four number 6. Interesting. Joshua Suave. Let's try Lyrics Lee. 1 out of 1,000, guys. Seems like there's a new character release for them to do this here, but let's try it out. Here is Hulk Smash Everything, Adam Kubert, Audie Granoff foil. Let's check that one out. It's not bad. And here is Mark Brooks, 1 out of 100. Not bad for Mark Brooks, huh? All right. Sabretooth, issue number Laura Kenny Sabretooth. Interesting. When did she become Sabretooth? Elizabeth Torque, Marvel Black, White, and whatever, Blood and Guts. Okay. Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 41. Here's Notify. Variant by Francisco Mana. All right, and here is Pablo Esquerra, second print, 1 out of 2. All right, and here's Spider-Girl issue number 7. 1 out of 25. And here is Spider-Man Homeroom Heroes. Got more here. We got Darth Vader, issue number 11. Rod Reese. That's a pretty dope ass cover. Let's check that one out. All right, and we got Ultimate Universe Year 2 in. Here's Peach Momoko when it comes to Ultimate X-Men. Peach Momoko on that. Venom. Here's homage to AF-15. Foil cover. 1 of 25. Another homage to Secret War 8. Here's Weekend Witches Road. In-Hyuk Lee. Pablo Villalobos. 1 of 100. All right, let's jump into DC. We got Absolute Green Lantern, issue number 9. Superman. Adventure Superman, Book of L. We got All-Star Batman and Robin, The Ballad of Wonder. Jim Lee, The Simile. Okay. We got Batman, issue number 1. Third print. David Aja, 1 of 25. All right, let's go down to Batman issue number 4. We still got a lot more coming up on that one. Got Jim Lee here. Just want to check out Jim Lee. He always does some really cool Batman. Wow, that's pretty awesome. All right, it's a variant, but it's an open order. All right, and we got Birds of Prey here. You got Cheetah. Gamora on Night Fight. DCK on Night Fight. All right, Gilliam March. Jorge Molina. We got Superman versus Captain Atom. Detective Comic Facsimile. Detective Comic 66. All right, we got Gotham Academy. GSA. Dave Johnson. Poison Ivy. Wow, surprising. There is no incentive. This Joshua Swaby looks pretty good. Let's check this one out. Wow, looks pretty dark. Okay. And we got Teen Titans Go. We got Dynamite Entertainment with Blue Falcon and Dynamite. DuckTales. Terminators. We got the Santa Terminator. All right. We got Thundercats here. We got Vampirella, Lucy Perillo. And we got Selena, 1 out of 10. Pretty cool. Derek Chu. Let's check this one out. 1 out of 20. It's the Virgin. Yeah, that's a pretty cool cover. All right, and we got Vampirella, Michael Enzer. Here's the cosplay. And we got Image, we got Dead of Hall, Dress the Hall, Black Ritual. We got Final Boss, G.I. Joe, Number One, Giant Size Criminal. Not bad, not bad. Inferno Girl. We got Rock. What is that? Exodus. Derek Kim, 1 of 20 on this one. Here, let's check this one out. Oh, it's not bad. All right. And we got Skin Breaker issue number 1 and 2. This is the third print connecting cover on issue number 9. Second print on issue number 2. Second print. Wow. Here is Santa Claus. Transformers. The voice says killed. We got Walking Dead. We got the Titan, the Dark Soul, Beyond Barons, Virgin. Let's check that one out. It's pretty cool. Wow, that is badass. Dark Soul. Here's Heat Seeker. All that good stuff. All right, we got Nightmares. Little Nightmares, Descent to Nowhere. That's pretty cool. All right, Omnipress on Adventure Times. Crew Universe. Rick and Morty. The End. Boom Studio. We got Briar. Night Terror. Here's something that's killing the children. Here's 1 of 50. Virgin. Let's check that one out. By Khary Randoph. I like this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Issue number 45. Okay, let's check that out. We got Mad Cave Studio, IDW, and Godzilla, Star Trek, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Big Time Collector. Okay, we got Dark Horse, Kill All Immortals, issue number 2 by Ivan Tao. Got Bad Ideas. They're all terrible. All right, Wake Entertainment and Dead Samurai. All right, Valiant Entertainment. We come to Valiant Tales of the Shadow Man. This is pretty cool. The Virgin. Check this one out. I like the colors on this one here. It's not bad. Look like some kind of movie, concert poster for Street Fighters, Zenescope, Van Helsing, Throne of Blood, issue number 1, Robot Girl for Keen Spot, Archie Comics, Murder Podcast by Nation Press, Never War, Uncle Scrooge, Afterburn, Ahoy, Dead Dog, Tomorrow Girl, Hideaway Production. Interesting tribute to Walt Disney. All right, that'll be it. And let's see what will be the pick for this week. Comic book for Sick and Near Me Comics. We've got to start all the way up here, and I'm sure we're going to find something. Doctor Strange, Fanyang. Nothing that really stands out here. Mm-hmm. All this DC. Poison Ivy. We got Dynamite Entertainment. Nothing that really stands out here. Image. Titans. Dark Soul. Seeker. Renter Time. I have to go with Something That's Killing the Children by Khary Randoph, one of the 50. Something That's Killing the Children, issue 45. Yeah, this is badass. All right, so pick for the week is for December 3rd, 2025 is Something Is Killing the Children, issue number 45 by Khary Randoph. That is a great cover. All right, that will be it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, use that code SNMC to get 10% discount on all your order at 789 Comics. You can use it anytime as you want, along with thanks to cover price for this new comic book day release for December 3rd. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you join us every other Sunday for a live show with a few panel members, and as we discuss about this hobby and anything to do with investing. All right, guys, until next time, shoots.